Hey guys, welcome back to Sip and Dip with Chelsea. For today's video, we're going to be doing some fall ombre dip powder nails, but we're also going to be doing day one of my 20K celebration. I'm sure you can probably guess who is sponsoring today's prize. It is the so generous and amazing Revel Nail. So thank you so much, Revel Nail, for all of these goodies. Everything in this box, you guys, you could win. Starting out with this Revel Nail swag, it's the reusable bag. They also donated a towel, so perfect for protecting your workspace. And can't forget the liquids. They will be donating one whole set of brand new liquids for one of you guys to win. Next up are the tools. So inside of this reusable bag is a nail file, buffing block, dusting brush, all the things, you guys. Also in the box is an apron, so this will keep your clothes clean while doing your nails. It's got this cute little pink accent on the top, and we can't forget the Alpine collection. Yes, all of this in one box. They are gifting to one of you guys. The new packaging, y'all, is amazing. It is so luxe. They have really stepped it up. I'm obsessed. On the back side of the box, it just has all of the colors listed out, the descriptions, the names, all the things with their matching mates. Let's open her up. You can see each bottle, each jar has its own individual sleeve, so it's very sturdy, very secure. And on the side here are the instructions. Here are the swatches of all of the colors. This is 2 full dips on all of them. Super easy to use. I think they're perfect for a transition from fall into winter, and I'm obsessed with the simplicity of each of them. So I grabbed Telluride because that is the name of my vehicle, so of course I had to use that. And Aspen is just the most beautiful coppery brown shade, so I think it's going to be perfect for fall. I already have my peel base on, so peel base allows me to pop off my dip powder nails in about 1 to 3 days. Make sure to prep your nails as normal how you would if you want them to last. I'll be using Revel Nails liquid, so I've got my Pro Base here, or step 1. I'm just going to fluff up the powder. I've decided to go ahead and pour over because it is a little bit darker, so I don't want any staining on my skin. I'm really enjoying leaving a hairline away from my cuticle area and sidewall, so that's what I'm going to do today. Basically, I'm putting the liquid almost at my sidewall and cuticle area, but not quite a full layer, just a teeny tiny bit away. You'll see here, it's very pigmented, it's beautiful, it has a gorgeous coverage. This green is stunning. I really love it for fall, but I think it's going to pair perfectly with the red in this collection as well for Christmas. The reason I'm leaving a hairline away is because this is going to help cut down on it being too bulky around my cuticle area and sidewalls. You know how it gets a big ridge or a ledge right there? This will cut down on that. I'm also going to use a stiff scrub brush to dust it off now that it's dry. So we're gonna do a full layer for this second layer. You see where I've got some of my nails still showing right there around my cuticle, my sidewall? That's because I left a hairline away. So now we're gonna go all the way back. This will be our first full coat coverage, and you can see it's beautiful. I'm just using a toothpick to clean up and doing the same on my other nails. Again, this cuts down on it being too bulky and cuts down on my filing time. So to enter today's celebration, I would love to know which of these colors in the Alpine collection are your favorite. It could be 1, it could be 2, could be 3, whatever is screaming out to you, and that's how you can enter. Just comment that down below and make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and I will pick a winner in 1 week. I'm just going to fluff up the powder and then follow the same steps, leaving a teeny tiny bit around my cuticle and sidewall and dip into the glitter. The reason I'm dipping in is because I really want a lot of sparkle. You can see how gorgeous this is. I want to make sure I capture all of that sparkle on my nail. So I will be dipping my nail into the powder for a more full coverage look. Now it's time for our ombre nail. So I've got my clear dip powder from Revel Nail and my 2 dirty eyeshadow brushes from Wet n Wild. With my base coat this time, I'm gonna do a full layer. If I were to do one of those hairline layers and not a full layer, you could possibly see where my last layer ended on the clear dip powder. I'm gonna dip my brush into Aspen and have my nail pointed slightly down, almost flat, rolling it side to side, just fully coating the tip of my nail and barely, just a little bit, getting some of that shimmer up into the midsection of my nail, but mostly down on my tip. Tap off the excess powder, dip my brush into the clear, and then coat the nail before the liquid dries. You could absolutely pour over with a little spoon if you want. I'm going to tap it all off outside of the jar so I don't get any glitter in it. Here it is. Once it's dry, I dust it all off and repeat those steps. With my base liquid, I'm going to do another layer across the entire nail, and I am going to start with Aspen again first because I really want to make sure I have a full coverage look before the liquid dries, and then the clear. So get that clear on there again before the liquid is dry, and that's it. Once it's dry, you dust it off. Next, we're going to clear encapsulate all of the nails. So this is going to protect them when we go to file, shape, and buff. I'm just going to do a full layer of my base liquid and dip into the clear. Thank you guys again for all of your support on my channel. I know I say it a trillion times and I will continue to praise you guys. I'm so grateful for this huge milestone, 20,000 of y'all. I am beyond grateful. And thanks for everyone who came to hang out with me live the other night. I think it might be fun to do those maybe once a month. I'd love to hear what you guys think. And good luck, y'all, on this celebration. Good luck on entering. And I can't wait to see who wins all of these amazing goodies in this box. Revel Nail really went all out, and I am so excited for one of y'all to win. Here is our activator. So step 2, we're going to apply a very generous layer of this to all of the nails and let that dry for 2 minutes. With my 180 grit nail file, I like to start around my free edge first, just getting everything back into shape. I really do believe that when you have good quality products, the filing does not take long. You can see it's not taking me long at all. This is not sped up. This is real time. It's a really quick, simple process when it goes on clean, especially with the pour over method. I know I keep praising that, but I really do mean it. The pour over method gives such a clean, easy application. So once I'm done with that, I'm just gonna run it across the entire top surface. I truly don't have to do this step. It's just part of my process because it did go on so smooth. So now with my buffing block, I'm going to make sure everything is nice and smooth again. And that's it, y'all. I'm gonna finish up the rest off camera. All right, I'm all done. Here they are. I love this green matte, but I do really want to see the sparkle in Aspen. So I'm going to dust off all of that extra powder from filing and shaping and apply another layer of activator. The matte is just such a mood. It is always such a gorgeous feel for a matte mani. Anyway, I'm done admiring that. So once it's been dried for 2 minutes, I'm going to use a dry napkin to wipe it across all of the nails to make sure I don't have any leftover activator residue before top coat. So with the top coat, I'm going to do 3 quick strokes on the nail, wiping my brush off on a napkin, and follow the same steps for each of the nails and then let it dry. Once it's dry, I go in for that second and final coat of top coat, capping off my free edge really well, and that's it. Once it dries, I'm going to go in with my cuticle oil. So this is from Revel Nail. It's a light lavender scent, just adding it all on my skin, around my nails to replenish them from everything we just did. All right, y'all, here it is. A fall dip powder manicure with a little bit of pop and sparkle. Thank you so much, Revel Nail, for giving away all of these amazing products and goodies and celebrating this milestone with me. And thank you to you guys for being here, for subscribing, commenting, liking, all of it. It really does help me out so much. Good luck, you guys. I cannot wait to see who wins. And don't forget, all of October is going to be a month of celebration. So make sure you're subscribed so that you can enter to win.